I'm Toby Trinder, and this is my weekly weigh-in with Womag.
Yeah, so Toby, it was a fantastic win on Saturday against Nottingham. What really made that performance for you?
I think just the turnaround from the last couple of weeks. What was the record? We won 1 out of the last 4 or 5 games, which, you know, for the trajectory we were on, we were disappointed with, and we weren't putting in the performances we were proud of. So, you know, we had some hard truths that week, and we worked really hard that week, and just to come out and play as positively, and you know, we came out of our shells really well that game. So really proud of that.
Jimmy spoke about after the game. He said that one thing he felt from the squad, there was a lot of belief around the game plan and that going into that game. What was it that was special about that game that made us believe in it?
Similar to what Jimmy said, we made it a really simple, basic game plan, and created a lot of positive energy around that in the week. You know, we did some physical and mental training in the week as well, which I think had a really good impact. And yeah, you know, you could see it worked on Saturday.
People don't really talk too much about how to get the mind ready for a game. It's all around getting your body ready. What sort of things did you guys do for that?
Yeah, we had a psychologist come in. You know, we're lucky enough that she's able to come in once every month, couple of months. And she came in last week, and we just had a few kind of reflections as a team, as a group. We did some forwards and back stuff, and came together at the end of that. And you know, we were honest with each other, and mentioned a few things we could work on, and how we treat each other and speak to each other, and we implemented that in our training week, and you know, we were able to do that on Saturday as well.
On this week, it is Saints away, which I know is a club that's sort of close to your heart. Do you want to touch on a little bit of your history with them?
Yeah, I was from Ipswich. I'm sure most people know that by now anyway. But obviously the Saints catchment goes across to Cambridgeshire and Suffolk way, which is how I got picked up, and was lucky enough to come through all the development programs there when I was a teenager, and got signed on full time when I was 18. Was there for 4 years, so only got a couple of first team caps, plenty of A-League caps for the Wandies. So yeah, got some really good memories there, and some good friends I made there as well. And you know, I lived there for 6 years as well. So you know, I've spent a lot of time in the Shire, as we called it. So no, it's a really good club, and it was good to see how well they went last year. But you know, I'm just looking forward to getting stuck in this week.
So there, you're excited to get stuck into them weekend. What do you expect them to bring on Saturday?
All round strong in a lot of departments. I think you know, from my time there as well, Saints are supposedly labelled with they throw the ball around and that sort of thing. But I know a lot of the attacking philosophy they have from Sam 𝐼𝐍. He's a great coach, is very precise and very deliberate. So I know they're going to play an expansive game of rugby and make good decisions with the ball in hand, and then obviously physically they'll be aggressive and strong in defence with a good set piece platform, which they get some really exciting and you know, good launch plays from as well.
Yeah, and is the game we had November time last year when they came here, is that going to be on the minds a little bit of like, we were almost in that to get the win? We're close to, but we didn't. So this Saturday we kind of want to prove we could.
Yeah, for sure. We've spoken all week about you know, we're not here to make the numbers up or you know, do ourselves proud or anything like that. We're there to go there and do a job and get the win. You know, in training we don't overly focus on winning. It's about, you know, the performance and you know, things we think we can target, and you know, we want to put our game on the pitch as well. We're not just there to contain Saints. Obviously that's going to be a big part of the game, but we want them to contain us as well, and we want to put our game out on that.
Yeah, definitely.